Checking in on May the 28th, 2009, just a little before 4 p.m. I'm now in the medieval walled town of Alcudia on the northeast side of Mallorca, and I just wanted to give you a little look at the city hall. It's called Casa Consistorial. Nice building, 1523 it says up there. And I'm just going to give you a little look around the main streets here. Lots of different stores here. Typical Spanish outdoor cafes. Although once you go inside from the main square here, the streets get very quiet and there's no additional shops or anything like that. So this square continues up in this direction. Looks like it's all part of the same main square. Let's look at the prices. Here it's a little bit more reasonable. Fish anywhere from 12 euros to 16.6 euros. Starters from 10 euros, actually 7.50 for cream of carrots and ginger with fromage frais cannellone. Never heard of that one. Prices seem to be a little bit more reasonable. Salads from 8.50 euros to 11 euros. Hamboli, these are the Mallorcan sandwiches. They all range from about 7 to 8 euros. And here's another restaurant on the main square. Mediterranean cuisine. They even have a black Angus hamburger for 12 euros. Steak tartare for 18 and beef stroganoff for 16 euros. It's a nice square here, I have to say. It stretches all the way down to City Hall. We walk up here in this direction. Alcudia is not a large town. I'm located for 3 nights now in Port d'Alcudia, which literally means the harbor of Alcudia. And that's sort of an area that's purely tourism development, but it's affordable. I've got another apartment hotel there, so again I can self-cater and look after my own provisions, which is great because the food in the stores is actually quite inexpensive. And let's see where this one is going to take us. It's a little store. Wow, that's a huge bottle of something. Look at this here. I don't know what that is or if it's for sale, but certainly a large bottle of liquor. Lots of shops for the tourists. I think I've instinctively picked the main street for the tourists here, because the side street that I came in on was very, very quiet. And in here there are definitely lots of tourists. Lots of little boutiques, fashion stores, souvenir stores, shoe stores. They're closed now, most of the stores. Let me see actually what the opening hours are. Monday to Saturday, 8:30 to 1 and then 4 to 8. So there's siesta from 1 to 4. That's one thing you always have to calculate when you go to Spain. Shoe store right here. Lots of knickknacks. So siesta time, although a lot of these, what time is it now? 4 o'clock, okay. Although a lot of these stores do remain open, particularly if they're geared towards tourists. I like these scarves here. Very nice and light, like the color scheme. You have to figure that most of the local stores are going to be closed from somewhere between 1 to 4 or even 4:30. See, here's all sorts of imported art. Interesting store. Ice cream store. And this is all part of the old fortification here. Look at that. Let's walk through here. This opens up onto a big plaza here. Let me come back to you in the next clip.